If we need to. Never mind. Like I said, I was literally trying to say, you think Mel would give us a moment? Alright. Let's start again.
Hello.
The fuck yourself.
We're having a great start.
Normal line, yes, me Gug.
We are all chill in this house. I don't even remember what. Wait, I was like about to say, what the fuck happened last time? Oh yeah, I wasn't here last time. I don't remember.
He got motion sickness from
I
Marvel
was
Rivals.
dying. Oh no! I now need to remember what I was doing.
Buckling, that's what you're doing.
I'm not doing Buckler.
Buckling under
See.
pressure.
I heard
mean-
Dublin.
Dublin, that's what we're doing.
I was like, what?
What? Chip's Doctor and Azuro are actually involved.
Well, that's my theory, but I don't actually know if it's true.
Azuro would never get involved with that cop's awful Chip's Doctor. But I do admit, they were friends. But would Azuro send Dr. Crab videos? I wonder.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
And Phoenix, right, now's not the time. Azura used to send her boyfriend videos of teaching the Arc tricks.
Oh, that's what you call it.
Only.
I used to help Azura take the videos onto her TV phone.
Oh, you helped.
Is it?
I concur, Phoenix.
I'm already done. I'm already done with this recording session. These TV phones are amazing. They can even record sounds you and I can't hear. All the equipment we use at Ship Shape Aquarium is high tech. And I've completely changed the voice of the character again. The ship's doctor sends away for all kinds of electronics. Yeah, we can't pay for. Wait,
My
you've not been
fucking god! I'm
Rob!
gonna go to your house and actually strangle you.
So
you
not
little
only
shit.
did you rush us to start,
Oh,
you
okay,
also weren't ready to use the microphone.
Everyone, get it all out now. Say everything you need to say.
I might have
The,
to, I might have-
I
You
think,
absolute fucking kumquat.
Rob, I think you owe me 2 points now.
Well, it's the same context. So, not really.
I get 2 points. That's 3 points now.
Alright.
So has a screen
I might
been
actually have to
recorded the whole time?
I might have to actually restart the entire thing.
No, we keep this in. We keep this shit in.
But I can't. There's no. Okay, fine. You do realize that there's going to be you all lot having a conversation with the fucking air.
It'd be funny.
Alright, fine.
just call it Rob. Rob, where are you?
Right, have you read the slide?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I need to drink.
It's all because the freaking PC BSOD'd at some point, and so it reset a bunch of settings for no reason.
So all the high-tech stuff is Dr. Crab's doing, huh?
Anyway, I still had a trap as though his boyfriend was the ship's doctor.
Oh, doubt. Okay. That one seemed like a bit of a reach.
Excuse me?
She used trout in place of doubt.
Did I say doubt?
No, you said trout.
Oh, okay, cool. That's gonna be the line.
You read it correctly. It's just the choice of substitution was weird.
I didn't even register it.
But Dr. Crab found a charm yesterday and was really shaken by it.
What happened? I
Crab
need to
rap.
read there as the first flashback,
Be
right?
funny.
It's the first flashback, and it's not in the same episode, so...
Leave that alone. I belong to Azure. What was this charm doing in Breathless stomach?
Real piss.
That charm looked just like your keepsake of Asura.
Yeah, well, she did say she and her boyfriend had matching charms. Was Ship's Doctor and Zora really a couple? I can't believe it.
I think Dr. Crab will be called as a witness today.
I read that as I think Dr. Crab will be cancelled.
Will be cancelled as a witness today.
No, he's cancelled, period.
There are still
Dr. Crab-
so many unanswered questions.
So what's the age of Dr. Crab again?
That's a good
What
question.
is the age of Dr. Crab?
We don't actually know. Court record. Dr. Herman Crab, 40.
Age,
Dead.
deceased.
Deceased. It doesn't
Go
even
to
have an
Blackpool.
age. Age is dead.
Go to Blackpool real quick. Just want
No, you're not allowed to see Blackpool apparently, according to Rob.
You want to see
I got to
Blackwell's
see
age?
Yeah, just go real quick.
I believe he's like 35 or 28.
Yeah.
28.
Yeah.
Dang.
He's only 28, so it's about time you moved out of your mother's basement.
In this economy, I think not.
But I hope to solve them all in today's trial.
Reference to oversimplified. I believe you too. I know you can do it.
And we will, Sasha. We promise.
Well, considering how
Just as soon as
Star went,
everyone stops
doubtful.
talking to a voice that doesn't reply back.
Considering how he started, doubtful.
We started fine.
Oh, we started fantastic, as they say.
We had the best start of all time.
Just like we had the best judge of all time, who I don't remember who's voicing it. Is this it? It's Iffy, I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
If he is in court, Phoenix.
I guess I'll be me for a moment until Sasha comes in. Court is now in session
Couldn't
for
it
the
be
trial.
Elle?
Why don't you just give it to George?
Again, couldn't
Oh, wait,
it be Alex?
George
He
is
has nothing
Athena.
to do
Yeah,
with it.
Alex. There we go. Alex has nothing to do. Currently.
Until he will have something to do shortly.
Yeah, and then we switch the judge around like we always do.
Judge, shuffle down, showdown, smackdown.
Anyway, Alex, go.
I'll give him the smackdown, right? Court is now in session for the trial of Sasha Buckler.
Defense is written out.
Ready. Oh, thank God, that came out weird.
I'm completely thrown
I
off.
can't believe
You
you
would be
can't
both.
believe Blackpool. Man, Blackpool gets mad at Apollo for cheating using his bracelet. Is more than happy to use a bird to throw Phoenix off his game. What the fuck?
Rules matter except according to me.
But I'm the prosecution. I can do what I fucking want.
Very good. It appears both the prosecution and the defense are ready. Yesterday it was proven that the Orca was not guilty and the victim fell to his death. Prosecutor Blackwell, did your investigation of the Orca pool turn up in anything interesting?
It did. We found a blood stain from the victim at the bottom of the pool. On
A stain on
this.
the
Oh my, what a frightening looking rock. And you say there's a blood stain on it?
Did he see it during the previous trial session?
No.
It was on the video. Pretty sure.
Hmm. Just looking at it gives me the willies. So, can we assume that there was no water in the pool at the time of the incident?
Very good. What a clever little deduction.
Oh, well, it's nice to get a compliment from the prosecution for a change.
Man, I can't believe the judge is completely traumatized by prosecutors giving him shit.
Prosecutor Black was completely tamed the judge of his carrot and stick approach.
I guess I should have brought a few carrots of my own.
Right, moving along. I've prepared a witness. Buckler was the only one who entered that room when there was no water in the pool. The witness will prove that... Come to the stand, witness. Oh,
He said
there was
she
a
was
full
in
stop.
sense
The
and
witness
stuff.
will prove that. Yes.
Yeah, if
The
he's got,
wrong,
you know,
the wrong man.
if he's got to do both, if he's got to go through both Crab and Phoenix now,
It looks like yeah, that's
you gonna be
fine.
alright with that, Effie?
Yeah.
You working hard today?
I'm not working at all. I guess I'll phone this in. Oh.
Fuck's sake, you can have Phoenix if you want.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna make jokes.
Name and occupation.
Doctor,
I'll be sniper.
Sniper, stay in there.
And who is that cute little creature?
Your mom.
Such a restless bird. Quite unlike Taka.
Crow.
That's right, Bird Iffy.
Wow. Chuck went up for Tucker. He shut Sniper for a single sound. Okay, actually. Wasn't ready, but you know. Alright. Son of a gun, Dr. Herman Crab, Ship Aquarium Veterinarian.
And could you tell us the name of your cute little friend there as well?
Your Honor, please focus on the case.
This is imperative to the case, Apina.
But it's important to learn all we can about the witness.
Judge
Well,
is
there you
being based.
It's
The
not
social
wrong.
security number while you're at it.
It is a sniper.
And the three funny numbers on the back. Beep, 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 beep.
She's the offspring of a penguin named Rifle. Sniper lives in my head.
I'll wait for the penguin named Revolver.
And for the other penguin named Ocelot.
She might cause a commotion now and then. Boys try to ignore her.
I was originally going to call the animal keeper to the stand, but he refused to testify, so I settled on the veterinarian. Now tell us, why was the defendant in the orca pool room when the water was drained?
I don't know. Would be
Take it a
funny.
pee.
Did you not know he filled up this water with piss?
That's when the next line is just, I don't know, but it was kind of funny though.
It was funny, right? In the early morning hours of July 20th, Thatcher was cleaning the orca pool room. Sasha and Jack Shipley, the owner, are scheduled to do the cleaning together. I cannot fucking do this. Damn it, alright. During cleaning, the pool water is drained. While the cleaning was going on, Marlon was taking care of the orca at the show pool. Pool water will never be drained unless the pool is being cleaned.
And your claim is that the victim was made to fall to his death during the cleaning?
Only Buckler and the owner had security card necessary to enter the orca pool room. And we already know from the security company's record of card usage that the defendant was in the orca pool room during the time of the cleaning. The witness's testimony and the record of the security card usage are conclusive evidence.
So no one besides the defendant was at the scene, and the water in the pool was drained.
Uh-oh. The judge already seems to be leaning towards the other side.
We have to strike fast. Your Honor, we're ready for a cross-examination now.
We have to strike fast. I think he just jumps over the bench and clobbers Blackwell in the face.
Oh, yes, of course. Please proceed then.
When in doubt, assault the prosecution.
With the prosecutor unconscious, we need to delay the trial.
Our beef comes in handy at times like these.
Your Honor, I'd like to move for a mistrial.
Okay.
Alright,
In the early morning.
this is fine. Yep.
Cleaning.
While cleaning was going on, Marlon was taking care of the work by the show pool. Pool water would never be drained unless the pool is being cleaned. This is a weird statement to have here. So, press.
There's no possibility it will be drained at any time other than during cleaning. None. Oh, shut down with a single word. Why are you so certain? Think about it. If the pool water was drained, what would happen to the orca?
That's a terrible, terrible argument.
Your face is a terrible argument.
The poor thing.
Whose side are you on, Athena? Exactly, young lady. Without water, water would be all right for a short period of time. But anything longer than that would pose serious risk. She could even die. So the fact that Orla is alive and well is proof the water wasn't drained on her. That's right. The Orca pool and the shell stage pool are next door to each other. A hoist runs between the two to move the Orca and the equipment back and forth. When intensive killing is done, the Orcas move to the shell stage pool first. And so the water is only drained while the pool is being cleaned.
Please add that information to your testimony.
It has a little mini pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the picture, yeah.
Here we go.
There we go.
Objection! If the water in the pool is drained, you say the Orca could die. But is that necessarily true, Christopher Walken Iffy? What are you talking about, lawyer Iffy? There's a way to let the water out without harming the Orca, isn't there?
Fuck the victim. Well, thank you, it's veterinary.
Sometimes Judge Iffy, but this time Alex Iffy. Please allow me to submit this photograph.
Alex
Alex
Iffy?
Alex, you heard him. You heard him.
Yes! Everyone is Iffy now!
The judge got sidelined out of his own.
Fuck it, if you go, you're touching it.
Oh, this is...
Liminal.
As you can see, there's... God, I was looking at Christopher Walken. As you can see, there is no water around the Skull Rock area.
Fuck it, Phoenix, Christopher Walken, why not?
Everyone's Christopher Walken now.
Everyone's Christopher Walken.
With the pool in this state, the victim could have been made to fall to his death. However, there is water on the other side of the partition, and the Orla looks just fine. Curse you,
Fail.
Phoenix Iffy, son of a gun. In other words, if the partition is set up at the bottom of the pool, the water can be drained without doing Orla any harm.
Are you implying the water could have been drained at a time other than during cleaning?
Yes, Alex Iffy. Yes, there is that possibility.
Looks like Crab is shaking. Looks like he has something to hide. Could it have something to do with the calendar note about the meeting with the victim? Or is he is he packing someone into court?
It might. Oh,
Tracking a lot.
Stop me.
It might also midget. Get the fuck out of here. Right, you're fired.
Did your voice just break?
Are you questioning George Iffy?
Yeah. Your Honor, please take a look at this calendar.
You waved that around in court yesterday. No need to drag out your souvenir today.
Oh my god.
Yes, it's fucking cute. What about?
Actually, I would like you to make note of the entry for the day of the incident.
Oh, but I want to.
Let me see. Here. Slap a bitch at 7 a.m. Oh, okay.
Lovely. Well, it's time for me to slap your ass then, huh?
This note is
Oh,
about
shit.
a meeting planned with the victim.
I can't believe it
Oh
just
shit,
says
that's my
a
calendar,
bitch,
my bad.
and it just says a bitch, and everyone has now decided that the captain is said bitch. What?
It's a bitch.
I think I'd like to argue that at the time of the meeting, the bitch. The pool had been drained of its water. Bitch.
Whose calendar is that?
Belongs to Dr. Herman Crab. Isn't that right, Crabiffy? Son of a gun, you suspect me, do you?
What is the meaning of this calendar entry, Dr. Crab? Explain yourself.
Fine. I was supposed to meet Jack at the Orca pool at that time,
Sorry, got a mouth.
but I ended up not going. So you're saying you simply broke your promise? You can't get out of it that easily. You're going to jail. I mean, I believe you have some explaining to
You
do.
got some splaining to do.
In jail!
Objection!
Objection!
No,
Your
jail.
blade is sharper than I thought, right to know. But your cut was shallow. A mere surface scratch.
It'll still hurt.
Dude,
There's
Paper
a
cuts
saying
are-
amongst prisoners. Do not see, hear, nor speak to smooth-talking lawyers. If you think the witness is suspicious, show your proof.
show you my backhand minute. Ah, Colonel Lynn isn't good enough, huh?
Blackwell heard going to jail and got PTSD.
Had to prove the victim had a fall into his death at that 7 a.m. meeting time.
Yeah, if the P stands for present, considering he's currently in jail.
Let's put our hands together, boss.
Hands?
For the one. Yeah, I realize I
Oh,
Put our hands together.
put our hands
Come on.
together for the victim.
I was gonna do the DK rap, but fair enough.
The victim could have
Yeah,
fallen
so lewd of you.
during the cleaning when the pool was completely drained. Or using the partition, it could have been at 7 a.m. The water partially drained. What would the major difference in circumstance being those two, between those two possibilities?
What circumstance was different? And they could really tell us something. What circumstance was different between the two possibilities of cleaning at 7 a.m.?
The orca was there.
If the murder occurred at a time other than during cleaning, the orca must have been.
Oh, you're right. And that would mean that Waller witnessed the murder.
Your Honor, I'd like to move to cross-examine the orca.
What's this? You're sheathing your sword so soon. Stop yammering to each other and show me how you wield your sword!
oh,
No,
Blackwell.
we're not taking out our dicks, Blackwell.
Oh,
Go fuck
Blackwell.
off. Just because you have a dick doesn't mean you have to show.
Alright,
make us
Blackwell,
go
calm
last.
down. We saved that for the bedroom, okay? Alright then, my sword is poised, oh god, and ready at attention.
Oh, Blackwell. You're getting what you asked for.
I'm getting exactly what I asked for.
Your Honor, I feel like we should put a stop to this.
No.
The
We
murder
Let's
get
was
some,
keep
committed.
going.
we get some careless whisper in the background.
Your Honor, I think this is kind of illegal.
Oh, I wanted to see how this plays out. The murder was committed at a time other than during cleaning time. The normal must have been present at the scene. If I can prove that the murder happened right in front of Orla, and I can prove that Miss Buckler is not guilty. It was cool on the way to keep wanting to cross swords, Steven.
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Wright,
Put
Oh,
that dick away!
put it away! Are you implying that the orca was a witness to the crime?
Apparently, it's also
You bet your bald ass I do.
apparently it's not all it's witnessing.
Huh. And how do you intend to prove the Orca witnessed the murder? What are you going to do? Put the Orca on the stand and cross-examine her?
Well, Blackwell, I have
God
the right.
damn it!
Blackwell,
God
the
damn it,
last time
Blackwell.
someone made this joke,
But meanwhile, Von
Fuck
Karma in
them.
his grave.
Von Karman's just like, no, Blackwell, it's a trap!
Blackwell, you absolute fool! That is not the path of perfection that demands.
As the defense
That's
says, bet.
It's like, well, you suggested I cross-examine the Orca, Blackwell. I have the right to do as you suggested.
There's a critical point. I need to prove. Then you think about it carefully. I need to prove that I can get that work.
Cross-examine the Orca.
I want to press this, and I feel like it's going to go incredibly badly.
Do it. You won't. No, I think you're actually supposed to.
You're not.
I cross-examine the Orca. If I
I
understood
asked Squall if she witnessed the murder. I'm sure she will tell me everything.
Really? How interesting. And how do you propose to communicate with the Orca?
Well, I'd have to think about that.
Dog, this ain't it.
This ain't it, dog.
This ain't it, dog.
This ain't a parrot. We're not gateway.
Unlike some birds, Phoenix, we've
We've
been here before. An orca is incapable of human speech. No, I'm afraid I cannot allow you to cross-examine a creature that cannot speak.
Objection, Your Honor. That's prejudice.
Yeah, that's ableist, according to George.
That's ableist, Your Honor.
Unless the defense has some other way of communicating with the orca.
No, I'm afraid I don't, Your Honor. Because that really was a silly idea.
See nothing bad happen, Rob.
Please let me try again.
And
What?
Defense
You
will-
just get to do that? No penalty, no nothing?
Defense presents evidence.
To be fair, remember, the first time Phoenix did it, it worked, and the judge allowed him to do it, but the judge is now going, yeah, I can understand why you'd go for that option, but not this time.
The defense will present evidence. Evidence that will prove Orla witnessed the murder.
so,
No,
what?
more reasonable. You're going to present evidence?
So what, Phoenix, right? My niece has a dog named Phoenix. Does that make you her fiance? She is only 6.
Knowing the defense and what you just told me, I thought surely you would try to cross-examine the orca.
Wait, hold on.
I did try.
I must say, I'm a little disappointed.
You just we couldn't.
I think the judge needs to see, like, a doctor or
Georgie,
something, because we literally
Your
just
Honor.
tried.
Your Honor, you're
Bailiff,
senile.
Bailiff,
That's-
where's my
that's-
medication? Where's my medication?
You told me to, Your Honor. You told me to throw that shit in the bin because real gangsters don't need that shit.
Hold on, did I say...
I just checked this court record, and I specifically told him not to cross-examine the orca.
Yeah, but Your Honor, you
hold
also
on a
told-
second. Did I actually say judge? I hope I said judge. I feel like I might have said
But you're-
George.
But Your Honor, you also haven't paid my wages.
Oh, well. That's not on the court record. We can't dispute that. Keep going.
Your Honor.
Jeez, sorry to get your hopes up, Your Honor.
Sarcastically. It's not like I didn't fucking try.
I mean, very well then. Let's see this evidence.
My day has already been ruined. I guess I may as well see the evidence, I suppose.
What evidence shows that the murder took place right in front of the orca?
Take that!
Liminal.
If this photo indicates where we discovered luminal reactions yesterday. By accident, we got some of the luminal testing fluid on Org. Gross. We were then very surprised to see
Some bullshit.
some more reactions on Orla's body, aka some motherfucking bullshit.
Objection theme.
Objection!
Objection!
But
So
like,
what
Koyo,
of
could you
it?
stop doing that?
There's nothing odd about that. As was discussed in yesterday's trial, the orca was bleeding. Traces of the orca's blood were also found on the skull rock. The orca must have injured herself when she rammed the rock.
But it's also on her back.
Or that cloud of blood Miss Plume saw. Was there more like headbutting the skull rock, was it?
Those luminol reactions you saw on the orca are most likely from her headbutting.
Objection!
Objection.
On her back.
But what's odd is the position of those bloodstains. Let's take a good look at the photograph. Got your pamphlet? Yesterday, Mr. Bloom said the blood disappeared when Ola put on the hat. The testimony indicated that Ola's injuries were under the hat area. However, these luminal reactions are in two entirely separate areas from her injuries. These bloodstains can't be Orla's own blood from what we saw when she was headbutting.
Then where did the blood come from?
It came from me, Your Honor. I slipped into the pool. I was running around the water.
Why
It's
were you
my
at the
friend
aquarium?
I don't know. Why weren't you at the aquarium?
Anyways, it's my firm belief that the victim's blood. The victim was killed right in front of her. And the victim's blood splattered onto Ola's body.
I'm sorry. What?
Shut the
Like
fuck
a
up,
ketchup.
voice in the sky.
Like a ketchup packet.
Shipley's body isn't that mangled.
Yeah. No, that's pretty mangled. Do you really
Oh,
think
that-
they'd show a mangled corpse?
Oh, that did some real damage on the prosecutor.
Why are they crossing swords? It's fucking weird, Steven.
Why they got their dicks out again?
Yeah,
Your Honor, you
finally
really
all
put a
makes
stop
sense.
to this.
Ola was a witness to the murder, so that's why.
Hey,
Orla. Boss, something's wrong with Orla.
so is this Rob or Iffy?
Yeah,
Or both?
This isn't courtroom iffy,
Yeah, but we're in
I'm
court,
voiced.
so.
but this is a flashback.
Just make a joke.
You want me to do it then?
Right, you're right. She's listless and she's thinking. Nah, I just wanted to know.
We get
Where
a
does
flashback.
duality stop?
Listen. Like when the flashbacks happen in the middle of court and it's a scene that Phoenix is in, we get the iffy version of we get the iffy cut. It's like the director's cut, but iffy.
Yeah, but better.
Anyways, Phoenix.
There's one more fact that calm down. Indicates Orla was a witness to the murder.
I'm done.
It's like the jury. Jury's just right behind Phoenix. Like Phoenix. Phoenix.
Phoenix!
Stop
Phoenix!
flashbacking.
Phoenix!
Stop.
Stop looking
I'm
back
having
to
a
the ground.
flashback.
Phoenix, stop! Phoenix!
There's more.
Phoenix!
Oh, you bet your balls asterisk.
I can't believe there's more Phoenix.
I was afraid Orla could somehow she witnessed.
If no one says anything, and Iffy's just like, yeah, Your Honor, you're bald.
You want it? Bold.
And that's why they did what they did. It's the only thing that can make sense. I have to present that evidence. I gotta take my dick out.
Gotta show them the drugs.
Please refrain from talking about my ass with your sword out.
Well, what about talking about my three
Take
Z's?
that. The defense would like to submit this evidence.
Oh, you're giving me pills?
Is this my medication? Wait, no, don't take it, Your Honor. No!
It looks like some sort of medicine.
Don't take it, Your Honor.
It's a sleeping drug, Your Honor, and a very powerful one. This sleeping drug was discovered in Orla's stomach yesterday. Culprit tried to down Orla by putting her into a deep sleep.
Tried to drown the orca? But why?
Would be funny.
Right, know. Are you trying to tell this court that the perpetrator tried to kill the orca off to prevent a witness from talking. Do you really expect to defeat me with that feeble attack? As the game lags.
I think it's good now.
My dick is out and I'm not about to shave it anytime soon.
And I'm not gonna put it away.
He's so proud.
Oh yeah, that's right, look at that!
Orcas have an enormous potential for intelligence, just like
my dick. You can use me, right? I think
Pose. The fucking pose. He's just so happy with himself.
he's so fucking
Yeah.
confident.
He's a
like
proud man.
He's
Oh,
a
okay,
proud
cool.
man with his dick out.
Your Honor, can we please stop talking about dicks?
No.
Very relevant to the
A
trial.
match reveal the truth can be denied. Look, Blackwell started it, right?
And now I'm gonna end it.
And now Phoenix is gonna end it. Gurb believed in that possibility. That's why he tried to kill him.
One could even say he's trying to finish it.
Is everything with Blackwell gonna be a big joke?
Only half of it.
Dr. Krabiffy, you purchased the sleeping drug, didn't you?
What? Does this mean that the vet tried to do away with the orca?
That's illegal.
Like, Alex read the word and went, fuck that.
Who but
I am reading it out.
better know how to disguise an orca's death? He could even prevent the police from examining Orla's body. Like, you little shit. Are you actually accusing me of trying to murder the orca?
Here it comes. Kicks the head.
How dare you? How dare you slander the noble profession of a vet?
Oh,
He
veterinary-
fucking kicked the
veterinarian.
bench as well.
Yeah, he kicked it
did the
twice.
proper correct kind of like.
Oh shit, his sword's out.
Also, also, the audio's like to fuck.
You can cut the tension in this courtroom with a knife.
Well, audio's lagged.
Like the visuals are lagging behind the audio or something like that.
Interesting.
I'm also having like giga fatigue. My sleep's been fucked. Can someone take over?
Oh yeah, sure.
Uh,
Again, the
Can do.
All right, sorry lads, but I gotta go bed.
No, it's good. Have a good sleep.
nighty night, George.
I guess I'll be Athena for now.
I mean, you can do if you want.
We could have given. We could have
Well,
given.
I mean, I'm literally doing nothing.
Yeah, we can give it to. We can give it to.
Yes, I admit to purchasing the sleeping drug. However, it was subsequently stolen from my lab.
Mind stopping the stream and restarting it might fix the issue.
Can do. Do.
Oh, who turned off the lights?
I did, Your Honor, because I'm tired. You're such throwing things. Anyways, that's such a flimsy excuse.
It's the truth. What else can I say? Anyone of the crew members could have entered my lab and stolen my fucking drugs. I guess that weakens my evidence quite a bit. Besides, think about it for a minute. Wasn't it treated all after she swallowed the drug? It was I, Crabfy. But as I recall, it took you quite a while to give the treat.
Well, how do you know to do the job, Phoenix?
You didn't even come on your own. Freezing. We had to go get you off. Son of a bitch. You just remembered all sorts of little details, don't you, Mr. Lawyer Iffy?
The orca pool and the lab are far apart. It's little wonder he didn't know Orla's condition.
Objection!
Objection. Didn't know? That's highly doubtful. As far as pearls they were, Dr. Crab still had a way to know about Orla's condition. Defense would like to submit evidence that the witness knew about Orla's condition.
Gotta show
His
them.
Game Boy.
Torpedo.
Take that!
The Torpedo NES. Yeah, just had to bring that up, didn't you? Oh no, I didn't catch you.
I knew I should have checked. Didn't have trusted that leak about checking under the bus. What's that
This
truck?
advanced data system, surely you would have known about Orla's condition.
Objection!
Objection! Wait just 1 minute. What is this torpedo?
Are you applying to block the?
Dr. Crab, how dare you bring a weapon of mass destruction into my courtroom?
You're the guys throwing off your dicks.
Oh my god.
The torpedo or teleobservational real-time permanent data organ, we called the
That's
NED. Called the TED.
I like how he
Yes.
got to the end of the word and then stopped at the last fucking syllable. God damn it.
Yeah, literally, I was organizer with him. Why did you just stop organizing?
He got to organize and then stopped.
I get you there and then I stop.
Tele-observation, real-time, pertinent data organizer.
Tickling me by the balls. God damn.
Until yesterday, only Dr. Crab and Mr. Shipley knew about TED. It isn't legally approved in this country, so it's kept secret from the police.
You're not legally approved in this country.
It's
That-
illegal. Dr. Crab, I demand an explanation.
This isn't a trial for Dr. Crab's illegal use of foreign software.
So Penguin's like, man, his head, okay. No hobby in there.
You and your big mouth, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh, look at Sniper trying her best.
She's doing her though.
Yes, it's true. Using a legal system to monitor the creatures at the aquarium.
It got banned when TikTok got banned.
The system uses sensors like these, and yes, there is one in the old world too. And how the fuck did the little penguin get the
Don't worry about it.
sensors send sandwaves through the water to get data on the creatures?
It's a long penguin.
It's got long arms.
Long.
Long penguin.
It finds the abnormalities in the condition. The TED alerts me with sound.
The TED.
It's a torpedo.
Oh my
Where the
goodness.
fuck have you been when I said I'm calling it the TED?
How very high tech. What if it's illegal? I will
That's
not
not-
turn a blind eye.
If it's illegal, that's naughty, naughty.
This matter will be appropriately dealt with at a separate time. Now then, Mr. Wright, please continue.
With the TED, I'm sure Dr. Crab knows the danger Orla was in. But he made no attempt to come to her aid on his own. And the reason for that is that Dr. Crab wanted Orla dead. The TED didn't give me a warning message. So I didn't know there was anything wrong with Orla. And since the Yokopo wasn't working in the police's investigation,
Objection!
objection. Can you prove that statement?
Objection!
Objection!
Did you just eject her laugh?
I might have done.
Someone tickled his boss.
Contempt of court, he's wasting time.
What's
What'd you
with
say?
him?
You see those sirens out there? They're coming for you. Do you hear the sirens, brother? Do you actually hear the sirens?
You hear the sirens.
Yeah, they're coming for him.
Well,
Oh shit, I'm feeling it.
we're waiting.
I guess this is all high. I guess it's also high tech for Prosecutor Blackwood. It's making him a little funny.
Funny.
Me? Yes.
Oh, shit.
I find this all very funny.
Have you ever seen Rick and Morty? That's right, turned himself into a pickle. Fucking hilarious.
Witness, those sensors send sound waves through the water, correct? But what if there isn't any water?
Then they wouldn't work. They would automatically switch off.
I see. And where is the sensor in the Orca pool located?
I don't know. Jack is the one who attached it for me.
You don't know? Then I will tell you. The police found a sensor just like the one you just showed us. They found it attached to the table at the bottom of the pool.
Evil? You mean the table in this photograph?
No,
That's
Pokemon, stop it.
right. Don't you get it yet, right, Dono?
See, it's a pun. It's right and right.
The table is on the Skull Rock side of the partition. It's affixed to the bottom of the pool and can't be moved.
Oh, and so if the water was drained from the Skull Rock side of the pool,
Precisely. Without water, the torpedo, or the machine of infinite bullshit sensor would not work.
Much like a real torpedo.
Witness, when did that sensor automatically switch off?
Hang on, I'll look it up.
fucking goes to Google.
He-
When does
he can do it from
torpedo turn off?
No, Destinies can do it. Yeah.
The only times lately were during clean 2 days ago and the investigation yesterday. Of course, I knew the pool would be drained while they cleaned it. But I had no idea they drained it for the investigation. No one let me know. That's why I didn't know about Orla's condition yesterday. Dr. Crab really did want to save Orla.
He's a vet.
Did you hear that right, Dono? Yes, the water can be drained without harm to the orca if the partition is used. But if the water is drained from the Skull Rock side, the sensor turns itself off. If the sensor was always on, except for during cleaning and the investigation, it means there must have been water in the pool at all other times. It was never drained. In other words, no one but the defendant could have committed the crime.
I think you could have committed the crime.
Oh shit, Jimmy. Order! Order in the court!
Especially you, Jimmy.
This completely shatters the defense's argument.
Jimmy, no one likes you.
But
But
No buts. No buts are allowed in my courtroom, Phoenix, right?
it's fine, no one here has a nice ass. The fact still remains that Orla was nearly killed with Dr. Crab's sleeping drug.
Objection! But aren't you forgetting one important question? When was the sleeping drug given to the orca?
You're right. I think it's best discussed yet, hasn't.
The orca pool is the scene of the murder. The police were there all day yesterday. The only way to give the drug to the orca undetected is to put it in her food. Yesterday, someone gave the orca food during the trial.
someone did. I'm afraid I don't remember that.
You don't remember? You're not that old yet, are you?
Alright, fuck
It
off.
was the defendant, Sasha Butler.
So that is the orca that stands accused, is it?
Death. Oh,
I did it, and I'd do it again!
I will eat you all and put you in my stomach. Ah, she's waving her flipper at us. Maybe he's cheering us on.
I hope you lose.
Get in there, Buckler.
Oh, fuck me. All I wish Phoenix and Athena good luck.
Literally complain you had nothing
I
to
will
do.
eat you
Literally.
last.
I looked away. Banquil, why are you trying to eat us?
Sorry, the voice ended up being similar.
Banquil, what the fuck?
So your argument is
I wasn't complaining.
that Miss Buckler is the one who gave the orca the drug.
The prosecution's argument hasn't changed. Buckler made the victim fall to his death and then manipulated the orca to pin it on her. Still not satisfied, she further planned to kill the orca with the sleeping drug.
And hearing a report of Dr. Kraft feeding Orla. Maybe he didn't have nor was attempted murder.
Also, this logic doesn't work. Because
I don't even know what's going
You
on.
don't work.
when the fish was heads to Orla, the water was full.
I mean, it could take a while to kick in.
I mean, I thought they said there was a fast acting drug. But is there anybody else who could have fed Orla besides Sasha?
Yes.
His name is Marlon Ryman.
Marlon
Doesn't
Rhyme.
say how long it takes.
If it's true the defendant is the one who fed the sleeping drug to the orca, then that places even more suspicion on her than ever.
Objection!
Objection. The defense objects to the prosecution's claims.
On what
I
grounds?
object to the prosecutor's existence.
You're a bitch.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just peace out.
As Blackwell just gets fucking.
I object to the prosecution's existence. Sustained. And the prosecutor just fades out.
Yeah.
Well,
It's just, I would say edit that in, but we know you're not going to do that.
you still haven't admitted defeat.
Prosecutor Blackwell.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Don't appreciate the way you only mentioned the parts that are convenient for you.
Cool.
It's almost
What
like
do
it's
you-
my fucking job.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright?
The prosecution failed to mention that Miss Buckler wasn't the only one who fed Orla. As you will all recall, there was one other person who gave Orla food.
No, Phoenix, I'm senile. I don't remember. Oh, you mean that person?
Looks like Adina remembers now, too.
Me, I think.
Yeah, you.
Congrats, Sasha.
Blood.
Blood for the blood god.
Blood
That's
for the
me.
blood god.
Okay,
Time to
Black
celebrate.
Blackwell, no.
Go on, eat up.
Yes, sustenance.
This offering is sufficient.
This offering is acceptable.
You gave me a pill, you
Oh,
bastard.
Mr. Wright, no.
I don't want to believe you, but we can't ignore the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
I can. I just pulled asleep when it's
I
told
can
to.
do
The other
it.
person, the other person who fed Orla third the child was Bobby Fulbright. I mean, please recall when Nola was found not guilty. One of Marlon Rhymes gave the orca a large quantity of food. Sleeping drug was mixed in with that food. It could be given to the orca without arousing police suspicion.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that flip-flopper feeding the orca.
Flip-flopper, that's the new word.
Objection! Huh. So you remember, did you? I see the time for a true sword fight has come. I call Marlon Rhymes to the stand.
Blackpool, stop drawing a card.
Draw!
Mr.
Monster
Wyatt.
Cardo!
Mr. Lawyer. Both Miss Orca Lover, Mother Burns, are important members of our crew. I don't want to suspect either of them, but I'm ready to accept whatever truth you find. Here, take that.
Why'd you punch me in the face?
Oh my eye! What the fuck, crap?
That's what you get for messing with my charm. Peace
That's
out.
what you get, you little shit.
I mean, he didn't
Oh,
walk
that charm-
over,
oh,
so
my
the
fucking
only
eye.
solution is that he flung it.
That's what you deserve.
Next time you fuck with me again, I'll destroy you alive. It's the charm that matches the one Azura Summer has. So you and Summers were romantically involved, weren't you, Dr. Crab?
What? No, of course not. Sorry to disappoint you, but this doesn't belong to me. At the time, I thought it was Azura's, so I grabbed it. But it wasn't hers.
That's not my wallet.
Yo, you, Patrick, sorry, yes, this is not on my wallet.
This is right, it's your ID. I found this ID in your wallet. So therefore, it should be your wallet. Makes sense to me. So take your wallet. It's not my wallet.
Now it's up to you, Mr. Lawyer, to figure out whose wallet it is. I will.
But it's
But I'm
not my
also
wallet.
suing you for the eye injury, you little shit. I don't care about your eye. I'm only interested in the outcome of the trial, too.
And whoever's wallet this is.
Now then, please summon Marlon Rhymes to the witness stand.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but we
Yeah,
need to attribute. We need to attribute
Right.
before we can summon him.
I guess we're gonna need to roll
Marlon Rhymes is
rotation.
not worth two tribute.
So I guess Lawrence gets the judge back. Alex gets
Yeah.
Rhymes. Lawrence, did you want to pass over Athena or no?
I can do it, Fiona.
You want to do Athena and the judge?
Why not? I mean, unless you want to have one of them.
I don't
Well,
mind
Rob's
doing
never
Athena.
the judge.
You want me
Rob's
to do
never
the
the
judge?
judge.
All right, fine.
Rob's never been the judge. Let Rob be the judge for one time in his life.
All right, fine.
I feel like he might have been the judge once, but I don't know. We're gonna let him be the judge for one time. He never.
What's going on? What's everybody making that face for?
We're in a Discord call, Rhymes. We can't see each other's faces.
Shut the fuck up. I've been watching the trial and nobody's told me anything.
You don't get to know anything.
Marlon Rhymes. You
Oh,
are
no,
under
you have-
suspicion
you have
for
been
the
the judge
attempted
before.
murder of the Orca.
You have been the judge before because you keep doing the what's it called, the machinima voice. I
Mm.
remember now. I can't believe this bullshit.
This is like Professor Milk.
No, look at look at his expression, by the way.
Well, I see. If it's already out.
Hey, what do you see? Your eyes are gone.
Is he really going to admit?
Mr. Rhymes, what are you seeing? We can't see your eyes.
Is he really going
Is
to
he really
admit?
going to
He
admit?
drank all the milk in the cereal bar?
Fine. Fine. I'll tell the truth.
And nothing but.
The truth.
Sasha is lying to protect that orca. At 3:30 a.m. on the 20th, there was still water in the orca pool. The incident happened before the orca was moved to the show pool. Orla killed the captain by bashing him in 30 feet high and making him slam into the water.
What?
Whoa.
Whoa!
So I thought the orca should pay the consequences.
Now we're back to the Orca again. Oh, fuck me.
Can we not go back to the original case, please, Rhymes? Could you please stop wasting my time?
No.
You see that testimony coming.
Now wait just 1 minute. Yesterday, all this instance was proven. Besides, you said that Noel was the one in the show pool when during the cleaning.
Henry.
I didn't want to sell Sasha out. That's why I didn't tell the truth. But the fact is, all three of us, the captain, Sasha, and me, were cleaning the pool room.
That sentence could have ended various ways.
That's what the kids call it now, huh?
And Dr. Crab, Miss
Cleaning the
Buckley both
pool.
said you were at the show stage and they weren't lying.
She drinking white wine.
And they weren't lying, but I said it in like the puffy face, angry noise.
Like, okay, I mean, we can drink wine in the pool room if you want.
Well, horse and
Right,
we're
so you're
drinking
getting
wine
on
in
a
the pool
theater.
room. Bailiff, get the wine. But you don't have any wine. Well, you better go fucking buy some.
This is such an
Well,
unhinged
maybe.
episode.
The only thing Dr.
This is the
Iffy
best
knew about the
episode.
cleaning was what I told him.
Crabfee.
I didn't give him a whole lot of
Not
details.
bro.
Maybe he misunderstood. And Sasha's lying to protect the orca. She can't tell the truth.
Well, neither can you. Who can tell the truth, honestly?
No one can.
No one can tell. No one can handle the truth.
Tell me the truth about Bong Sing Se.
If the floor was telling the truth, everyone would walk on the ceiling.
Sasha put blood on the skull rock herself to make a fake blood stain. I think it's pretty brave of her to let herself get arrested to protect the orca.
As if she implies that she'd get arrested for it. Mr. Rhymes, how can you lie like that?
Pretty easy. Perjury's not a crime in this universe.
It's
It
the
is.
truth.
It's just never properly punished upon.
What's the if it's not punished, then it's not a fucking
Didn't she say
crime.
it again every so often, like. Oh,
Yeah, I know. The judge has at least one game one time in each game where he goes, "But that's perjury."
Besides, wouldn't it be better for you if I wasn't lying? If the orca did it, you win your case.
And then we lose the other one.
Your Honor, the witness is discrediting my credentials. He thinks I'm only worthy. I mean, see the line.
I don't think double jeopardy applies to orcas, unfortunately.
Probably not. I missed the line, by the way.
I think it's just what?
that is the line now.
The line was literally what?
This is
Well,
all
my-
very
my
hard to
line
believe.
My line is he's disparaging my credentials.
But if Mr. Rhymes' story is true, Miss Buckler would be innocent, and the orca would be the killer.
The only thing true about Mr. Rhymes is that he's going to be doing time after this.
I can't see it. Meaning if we turned our backs on all that, we could save Sasha.
A witness lied to save your own client. What a dirty, underhanded tactic, right to know.
I didn't choose to do that!
Yesterday, the defense proved Orla was not guilty. We have no intention of going back on our assertions.
What are you saying, Mr. Wright? All you gotta do is admit the orca did it and Sasha goes free. Isn't a lawyer supposed to act in his client's best interest?
And Orla
Yeah, not
was his
yours.
client yesterday. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And also Sasha wouldn't want that.
It's called aftercare, you prick.
Fuck off.
Who do you think I am? Sol Goodman?
That wouldn't be acting in her interest. It's their beliefs Orla is innocent.
Also that.
And we, of course, believe that Miss Buckler herself is innocent too. Acting in the client's best interest is an important part of our jobs as lawyers. Using dirty means to win a verdict will destroy our client's faith in us.
Remember when you planted fake evidence on me,
That's
Mr.
right. He's right there.
As
next
we're
to me.
going away,
Wright?
We believe both Miss Buckler's and Orla's innocence.
Huh? I just don't understand how you can treat a human and an orca equally.
Whoa, Rhymes, it's 2025.
Sasha or the orca. You can only save one of them. Gotta sort out
I
again.
don't know about that.
Proceeds to fail saving both of them.
I think I can save them both. All I have to do is just prove your testimony.
Oh yeah? Go ahead and try.
Mr. Rhymes, put down the knife.
I will do just that. Mr. Ride, put your dick away. If I can't tear down his testimony, I won't be able to save both of them. I have to find a weak one and start tearing.
Well, we've already got
hope you got
one
your
weak
pirate
spot
ready.
that's pretty,
Now you can tear.
I hope you have your pirate ready for later, Alex.
Perhaps.
You better be.
Ola killed the captain by bashing him 30 feet high and making him slam into the water. Well, that's bullshit, because the autopsy says...
Objection!
You son of a bitch.
When liars are piled on top of each other, contradictions start to emerge. This time is no different.
Are you saying there's some kind of inconsistency in my testimony?
No, there's an inconsistency in your
Uh-huh.
life.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Mr. Rhymes. You claim that the victim was sent flying about 30 feet into the air. But the autopsy report showed the apparent cause of death. It shows the apparent cause of death to be from a 65-foot fall.
The cause of deck. Just randomly manifests a
deck.
deck. They had to do an autopsy.
What?
Yeah, that's right. You must take his dick.
Hold on. Okay. Additionally, in your testimony a moment ago, you said at 3:30 a.m. on the 20th there was still water in the Orca. That's what you said. With the pool being 65 feet deep, there's only 30 feet between the water and ceiling.
I need to do that next time I have to like quote somebody.
Well, that's what you said,
You
like-
said.
Me. That's you. That's what you sound like.
That's you. If the pool was full of water, as you claimed, it would be impossible for the victim to fall about 65 feet, as the autopsy states.
Then it would be impossible to
Ah!
peel it.
Oh shit, Steven. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Mr. Rams claims he was in the Orca pool room so he could make these statements. The truth must be he was at the show stage just as Dr. Crab and Sasha could have stiffened.
I believe that brings us back around to the Orca didn't do it.
I didn't believe the witness's testimony from the outset. I am grateful to you, Right to Know, for shutting the witness up. As I thought, the only person who could have killed the victim is Sasha Buckler. That fact still remains, whether the witness was the one who tried to kill the Orca or not.
Son of a.
Mr. Rams was right about one thing. Testimony was advantageous to our case.
Is anyone hearing that?
What?
The weaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, what they want.
The guinea pigs are weaking. I don't know. They're weaking because they can hear footsteps.
The weaking, they weak because they smell the stench of blood.
Right, have you read the line, Effie?
No,
Okay, go for it.
I'm pointing out the contradiction in his statement will only drive us into a corner. And the sounds of guinea pigs.
As Prosecutor Blackwell said, suspicion against Miss Buckler is now deepened.
Uh-oh. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
SpaghettiOs.
Oh, KO.
Uh-oh, if I don't do something fast, the judge is going to find Sasha guilty.
It's the right, isn't there anything we can do?
You can assault the
There
prosecution.
has to be a way to prove Sasha is innocent.
At a time like this, thing to do is turn my thinking around.
God, every
then
time the lawyers do this, they had to turn off all the lights.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. We really need to pay off the electricity bill.
Oh, I know
And you
this.
also need to pay us.
When the courtroom goes dark and Phoenix for some reason has a spotlight in his ass, it means he's
Why
thinking
isn't
of
the narrator
something.
changed? Beastly eyes.
Instead of trying to prove that Sasha couldn't have done it,
There's some beastly.
I had to think about what made it possible for somebody else to have done it. Do the door. Do the door.
Oh, thank God the lights are on.
Hey, who turned on the lights? I was still thinking over here.
I did,
When the-
sir. Because I was
When the
told
crime
to.
scene is the Orca pool. Sasha's the only one who could have committed the crime.
No need for pity, your boldness. Just finish him off with a swift verdict.
It appears the defense has no objections. Very well, I'll give my verdict.
Hold it.
Your Honor, please hold off on that verdict.
No, you told me to hold it.
When you were so quiet, Mr. Ryan, do you have something to say now?
Defense has a counter-argument.
You do?
Pitiful, such desperation. You look pale. Are you sure you're prepared to make this counter-argument?
You're not as pale as your ass. And I'm sure your ass is very pale too.
The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smile. I'll never forget those words, no matter how many years go by.
Well, so far it's like 20. 21, I think.
Window's probably just a bluff. I'll give it to them with a smile.
What are you thinking?
Phoenix Rice. I think Phoenix Rice started 21 years ago.
No?
The game, the series.
No?
The game. I think sure the game came out in 2004, didn't it?
Oh, you mean
On the
literally?
GBA?
Okay.
Yes, literally, Rob.
Okay, I thought you meant like in game universe. That's fine.
in game.
No, I was talking about the game series.
Yes.
What does that? Okay. I read the line.
He's gonna give it to them.
X gonna give it to them.
Right, gonna give it to you. What if the scene of the crime was somewhere else?
The scene of the crime?
Somewhere else?
What? You're finding fault with the police investigation now?
I understand it. The prosecution's argument is as follows. The scene of the crime was the Orca pool.
Lead.
Only a defendant and the victim entered that room when there was no water in the pool. Therefore, only the defendant could have committed the crime.
And didn't turn now.
That is correct.
But if the scene of the crime was not the Orca pool room, then somebody other than the defendant could have committed the crime. I don't know what's going on
It's
anymore,
been established
Steven. You got your dicks out.
That the Orca pool room is the crime scene. What?
Are you sure you know where you're going with this?
I might not be too sure, but I can't back down now, Dina.
He's bluffing.
Okay.
Mr. Wright, I hope I'm not wrong, but this isn't one of your bluffs by any chance.
Are you bullshitting me?
Of course not. The judge knows me far too well.
And do you have a theory on where the actual scene of the crime was?
Yes.
You see, they always call him out for bluffing, yet he's always right with his bluff, so why did they give him shit for it?
It's because he didn't know before he said it, so...
It's still bad practice.
Yeah, it's incredibly
Your
bad.
practice.
Oh man.
Think of a place other than the Orca pool where one could fall to one's death.
Then by all means, please share your theory with the court. Where was the real scene of the murder?
In your,
The Eiffel Tower.
it was in your basement, Your Honor.
The show stage pool might have been drained of water at some point as well. And
Right,
if so,
Mr. Wright.
it would be just as possible to fall to one's death there as the Orca pool.
Right, dunno. What you're doing is a disgrace to your profession. I sincerely hope you have some basis for what you're suggesting.
My base is that I made the fuck up.
Of course I do. Well, as soon as I think of something.
The victim's body was found in the Orca pool. How do you explain that?
Objection. How about it after the victim was killed in the show stage pool? his body was moved to the orca pool?
How about if? What kind of presentation of your argument is that? You'd better have a reasonable explanation of how the body was moved.
There's no turning back now. I had to think of a way the body could have been moved.
With the little crane thingy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The crane!
It was moved with the
Yeah.
power of my mind.
The hoist runs down my dick. The hoist runs to the orca pool from the orca pool room in the show stage. My dick was this big. The stretcher can be hung from the hoist to move things like oilators over.
That can be hung alright.
The stretcher could also have been used to move the dead body.
Yes, if the stretcher can move the orca or the skull rock. Seems likely that it could also move a dead body as well.
Oh, somehow that worked. I just might be able to pull this off.
Oh my god, your theory pulled you off.
Yes. The show pool was the scene of the crime. Somebody else could have died.
Objection! You desperately spew conjecture and now you even make up a crime scene.
Not again?
You don't have the soul of a warrior. You don't deserve to be on the battlefield. And even your fabrication is half-baked. It's a disgrace.
Yo, the
What do
fuck?
you mean have baked?
Bad.
You're half baked.
Bad.
You're half baked, Blackwell. Get back in the oven.
That's the part he takes issue with.
The hoist can be operated from the orca pool room only.
Ah, shit.
And the only person who entered the orca pool room was the defendant. So even if the body was moved, the only one who could have moved it was the defendant herself.
No, he cut
but
the
Dick-
lever.
Oh my god,
wait.
Jimmy, he's gonna win!
Jimmy, get out of my courtroom. No one likes you, Jimmy.
Order! So it comes back to the defendant, no matter which pool it was?
Can we just make Jimmy guilty? He sucks.
Meaning it can't clear Sasha either way. Sasha said she moved Orland's skull. And I believe her. So could it be possible that she moved the body herself without being aware of it?
Mr. Wright, do you have an objection to prosecutor Blackwell's claim?
I have an objection to his face. It sucks.
Do I have an objection to the claim that the defendant moved the body?
We have
No
objections.
No objections.
I have no comment. Miss Buckley must have been the one who moved the body.
What?
The fucking body in the skull rock. Is that
Mr.
what we're gonna
Wright!
get here?
Are you admitting the defendant committed the murder?
No. I've been conceding that she was the only one who could have moved the body. However, I contend Miss Buckley was not aware that she was doing. The culprit made her move it unbeknownst to her.
The defendant moved a dead body without recognizing that it was a dead body? How could that be possible?
Oh, how can you turn up to court and not remember what you discussed 2 seconds ago? Huh?
Don't worry about it. I'll need to see a doctor.
I have my meds now.
Your Honor, those aren't the meds. Those are the drugs we confiscated earlier that put you to sleep.
Oh, look, my prescription.
No, Your Honor, that's the freezies.
I'm surrounded by idiots. The body was found in the orca pool. Must have been
Bailiffs can
moved.
probably say one in this courtroom.
I must find some kind of hint in the things she moved the stretcher.
Is it the
Never
fucking
made
skull
the
rock?
move the body along with
Yeah,
the
it was in the rock, remember?
Yeah.
It is the fucking skull rock. God damn it.
Are you okay, Alex? What's wrong with the skull rock? What's wrong with the skull rock, Alex?
It's stupid.
It's just like sometimes you can see the lead up to where it's going, and you're just like, God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
Like, what is this rock important for? There's a body in it.
Rob?
Yep. Sorry. The skull rock.
Man, those meds hit fast.
Fuck me, man.
What is this episode?
Buckler told me yesterday that she moved the skull rock when she was going. Maybe we told Rob we weren't ready, but he was like, "No, fucking move it along. Get ready. Do it now."
Steins up. It was free on freaks. It was fair fight.
The only two things Miss Buckler moved to the Orca Pool was our Orland Skull Rock. I would like to suggest that the victim's body must have been inside the skull. What if it was inside the Orca?
I have a problem.
And inside the rock, the body could have been moved to the Orca Pool with the hoist.
A hoist, me mateys.
BR.
It's in the game?
Yes, the
At the show
BR company.
stage, Marlon Grimes loaded up the skull rock with the body inside. And he used the walkie-talkie to let Miss Buckler know the rock was loaded.
That rock is loaded.
Miss Buckler operated the hoist from the Orca Pool room and moved the stretcher. She moved the rock without knowing the body was inside.
Do you really think there's enough space inside the skull rock to place a body?
I have a question.
What?
So can only operate from the Orca room, right? But it shows that Buckler is on the crane as it's going down. How the fuck does she get back up? If she's the only one in there.
Magic.
Don't worry about it.
No.
Also, there's a freaking like elevator thing there. If it's cleared, that's how we get down.
I thought that was the crane lift that they use.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
It might be on the thing, I don't know. Anyways, Phoenix.
The swashbuckler fly indicates it could be possible. Yeah, you guys would take too long to boot it up the universe.
Damn.
Please focus on the question at the bottom left.
I'm a bit dyslexic, I can't read it. Who obtained gold cock skull hidden in
Who obtained gold cock? Oh, it says, who will
gold
obtain the gold coins hidden in the skull cock? In that case, I suppose the cock is most likely hollow.
Whoa. That's not good.
More if the body was inside the skull cock. It explains the remaining unanswered question.
We're all fucking children, you know this, right?
Such as?
You literally started it.
I know, but you guys continued it.
I started
You're
it
the most
with the first episode.
Sorry, was that wrong?
Remember, this series began on She's a Hoe.
That's true.
Jesus.
But Alex wasn't
Please
here
take-
for that, he's absolved of that crime.
True.
Please take a look at the security footage of the scene as Mr. Bloom witness.
Gods.
Where did the body that Mr. Plume saw come from?
Where did it go?
Please recall.
I'm sorry, I have
What
long
was Miss
confidential
Muller
information.
doing at the skull cock at this time? She was headbutting.
Ouch!
That's right. All those random released the body from the skull cock.
How does the field be thoroughly rammed? Are you okay?
Body's been placed inside the skull cock and moved for the show stage.
1 second, Rob, what's up?
This is the way that line is going. Ola's ramming released the body from the skullcock.
Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ. I hate this. I hate this. I hate all of this.
You started it.
You continued it.
You started it.
I
I'm
was gonna let
finishing it.
bygones be bygones, and no.
Literally throws the grenade. Man, the atrocity of this war.
Yeah, I threw the grenade. Then he brought out the whole fucking arsenal of grenades. I threw one. You guys threw 25.
So in other words, you did the equivalent of punching someone,
personnel.
getting punched back in the face, and then asking why they punched you.
And then starting
Yeah.
World War III.
I asserted the real murder scene was the fact the show stage.
Silence! Huh, what rubbish is this now? You don't have a single scrap of evidence.
You don't have a single scrap of dignity.
It's easy enough to verify what I say. Take a look inside the skullcock for yourself.
No, thank you.
You should find some kind of proof that the body was there. Blood, fibers, hairs.
Ew.
Ah, I don't know.
That's his birds tonight, sort of. Shut up.
How did that do damage to him?
Well, it was cursed. He said cuss shit. Delete it. Call me delete or delete this shit now. Mr. Wright, that was incredible! You turned things around completely! And to think it all started with that half-baked bluff too.
Yeah, that was a close one. You'll have to have that last bit though.
I'm contractually obligated to.
If the murder took place at the show stage, then who is the perpetrator?
It is naturally the person who was at the show stage.
Shit.
Ah, shit.
Mr. Rhymes,
Got some explaining to do.
you're going to jail.
That's it, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
You're going to jail.
You're going to jail.
When you're the one who loaded the skull rock onto the stretcher at the show stage.
Oh.
Damn, no more skullcock.
Oh no, get
Yeah,
ready.
someone's upset about it.
I'm not that
being a
upset, man. I'm
baby.
just like, God,
Like being a little baby.
fuck off. You see that sign right there? You see that sign? It says fuck off. Go there.
I threw the first punch and now I'm getting punched back.
Can we get back to the fucking case?
Jesus.
I mean, right here.
I mean, this slide is just laughing, so this has been done.
Hey, but why are you laughing? You're not doing this guy.
Wow, Mr. Wright, that was some pretty smart brain work you did there. To be honest, I never thought you could figure it out. I tried to protect myself, but I guess it came back to bite me.
Are you confessing you gave false testimony before, Mr. Rhymes? Sorry. Are you confessing that you gave false testimony before, Mr. Rhymes? That's perjury! What the fuck? What Lawrence says
what are you
will come to pass.
And what are you gonna do about it, Jonah? What are you
You
gonna
can
do?
see the future!
You ain't gonna do shit.
Now, what are you gonna do about it?
Precisely fuck all, that's my job, apparently.
What Mr. Wright says is true. The body was inside the skull rock. And it's true the captain was killed in the show pool, too.
What? He's miniature like that easily?
This time, I'm gonna tell you the whole truth about what happened that day.
Then nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the truth.
Oh, what we're gonna hear from you is a bunch of bollocks. What
The
we're gonna
whole truth.
In the show pool, the orca shot the captain up into the air. Then the captain came down and slammed into the water. I can still remember the spectators' screams clearly. All Sasha did was move the body. She was trying to protect the orca. When Mr. Flume witnessed the orca finding the body, I freaked.
Oh, he's no longer got the roof as a problem, so now he launched them 65 feet in the air. So now
I
back
think
to
this
the
man's
orca
seen
again.
them.
I see.
Perjury.
If you were going to give testimony like that, why did I bother putting you on the stand?
I don't know, man. Why did you? All I'm doing is telling the truth.
You said that the last time.
He said calmly. That day,
What
Sasha
did
wanted
you
the old version of the Swashbuckler Spectacular. So I suggested she hide the body in the skull rock and move it to the Orca pool. I was gonna figure out what to do with the body after the show was over. The Orca's the one that killed the captain. It wasn't me, and it wasn't Sasha.
Not only is this perjury, he's also conspiracy to tamper with a crime scene.
Will I get charged for that? Not
Yep.
right now.
And you know what? Never,
and therefore
a different
never.
period.
Oh god.
Has anyone ever been tried for
Well,
perjury?
Mr. Ryder had to hide the body in the skull. Mr. Rhymes is a criminal. Why would he protect such? False charge against Sasha would mean he himself would escape suspicion, so why?
Look at that food and give me the book sack. Mr. Wright, how about you leave this to me?
No. Amina. Amina. Dina,
Amina.
me, you heard something.
Athena, did you hear the Mina? Yep, noise. This got to Mr. Rhymes' heart. It looks like there's 4 idiots in there.
I have no idea what you could be talking about.
That means somewhere in his testament there's an inconsistency in his emotions.
Just his emotions?
Yeah.
Consistency in everything about him. Alright, Dina, give him a good counseling session.
Why'd you make it sound like I'm going to beat him up? But you got it, boss.
Beep, boop, boop, beep.
Time to throw some
Computer
hands. Emotional hands.
Oh god, it's tutorial time again because the game doesn't... Huh? What's this?
What are you getting,
Sorry.
Dina?
This testimony is pretty complex. Feelings of deep sadness and intense anger are being called up. Those 2 emotions appear to be running out of control.
Oh, it's double out of control.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything. They literally give me the out of control tutorial because you can technically do this before you get the out of control emotions part.
Yeah.
Out of control emotions, is that going to be a problem?
We'll have to probe their cause if we want to get to his true emotions in the testimony. There might even be an odd or natural spot in his testimony that he isn't aware of.
Alright, let's probe for the cause of his out of control emotions then.
I'll explain how to probe, and let's find the root cause together.
Oh my god.
When you see something in a statement that press probe. Next, point to what Mr. Rhymes out controls motions, and then probe. Finally, press probe to complete the probe. When emotions are out of control, memories can be recalled incorrectly.
Probe.
So therefore, you must probe. If you haven't found anything after all the statements and images, I'll help.
Probe.
And no, I'm not going to help you probe. That's all for you.
Great, alright. I'll get started comparing the statement with the images.
I guess I'll stop probing.
Alright, let's go get our gray alien suits.
Damn it.
The alien suits and the gloves ready.
Why not put this up?
He's like having a good time.
And the captain came down and slammed into the water.
Come on and slam!
I'm being the spectators.
This can't be true, because there's no fucking witnesses.
Spectator.
I thought there were any spectators there at the show stage when the crowd owner died. If there had been, those witnesses would have told us the true crime scene right away.
What? Alright. Of course. I just made a mistake.
How do you make a mistake like that?
That was 40% of his
foreshadowing.
Discord, holy shit.
Foreshadowing.
Okay, that made the sadness subside. So maybe the spectator's part was what made him sad?
I don't know why he wouldn't make that mistake seeing spectators were there. How strange.
Foreshadowing.
The only thing I can think of is that he was mixing up one memory with another. Like, he was in a similar situation before and it was deeply implanted on his heart.
Omega foreshadow.
Situation where the Orca killed Zoro.
Ow, fuck my leg. What's going on with that? Ah.
I'd rather not
Jesus.
fuck your leg.
Could you not?
I mean, I'm not
Pixel
going
get
to.
the humping.
Just say Pixel would argue.
My
Dolly.
leg. What the hell did I do to it?
Don't say that, Alex.
Bitch.
What did you say, Alex?
Alex brought Pixel into it, and now he and I are gonna have a problem.
Yeah, him, right? Yeah, Alex, how could you do something like that?
I'll take the heat for you.
A
I think.
situation where an orca killed somebody and there was spectators inside.
Yeah, I mean, I did read the line.
Alright.
I think I know why he's mixing up his memories.
Because there's 4 idiots in the Discord.
The reason why Mr. Rhymes mixed up these memories is... Take that! So I think I know what happened. You have been mixing up what happened a year ago with this incident? And that's why you slipped and said the owner was killed in front of spectators.
What? How did you? You're right. I did see the orca kill somebody a year ago. But what about it? I was just one of the spectators.
Really? Just another spectator? There must be a reason why you feel great sadness about that incident last year.
Silence! Stop this nonsensical scrutiny of feelings. Just present evidence to prove your point.
Jesus Christ, if you want to fucking go, I'll fucking bite you outside the courtroom. Anyways, boss, do we have any kind of evidence that would back us up here?
There is one piece that comes to mind that might explain his sadness.
Is it the One Piece? Well, I'm waiting.
Is the One Piece real
Let's
or
see
not?
this evidence that has to do with Marlon Rhymes' sadness.
Show me the One Piece.
Show me the One Piece.
Zero Summers died of an accidental death 1 year ago. This is her boyfriend's charm.
Hey, what do you do with that charm?
It was found in Rifle's stomach yesterday.
Apples don't have a stomach.
Judging by your reaction, I believe this charm belongs to you. I guess I need to push him just a little harder to make him admit.
When Mr. Rhymes said the word chum, he was really rattled.
Oh,
We
he's
better
metal.
examine this chum a little more.
Good idea. Let's look inside it.
Isn't it bad luck to open a good luck charm?
I think it looks like a charm, but I think it's supposed to be a fucking like the locket. Huh? What's this? A photograph. Ooh, a picture.
Well, there it is.
Hey, this. That looks creepy with the fucking orc in the back.
Oh!
Wow, you're in
Hug above you. Yes, hug
I
one
don't know
last
why.
time.
It looks a little, I don't know why, but I feel like the orca looks a little blurry. Like, it's just to me, it looks like the orca's going full speed. It's like, I'm about to come and get him.
When Team Aqua finally finds Kyogre.
Is there is there Summers and Marlon Rhymes?
Mr. Rhymes, you and Azura Summers were a couple, weren't you?
Great job, Marlon. Great job.
Whoa.
Great job, Marlon.
I mean, not that great a job. She's dead.
Whoa.
Whoa. So what if we were a couple? It doesn't have anything to do with the captain's case.
And why'd you bring it up?
You don't my man a guy for catching.
for getting someone who then later becomes the source of their pain. Come on.
Say someone's dissing your fly
Right.
girl. Say someone's dissing your fly girl. You just get one of these.
One of these.
You believe you saw the orca kill your girlfriend. That's the cause of your sadness. Isn't that emotion of yours connected to the current case?
Silence! The only thing you revealed was the witness's connection to the victim of last year's incident. What does the witness's past have to do with the case at hand?
Motive.
Everything.
Fucking wait, Blackwood. We'll fucking find out. Won't we, bitch?
I don't know yet.
But we managed to pinpoint the source of his sadness.
Yes, good job, Athena.
Now let's delve into who Mr. Rhymes is angry at.
Thank you.
I wonder.
I wonder who could
Wonder
possibly.
Orca.
Yeah.
Orca.
Orla!
Mr. Rhymes, you're angry with Orla, aren't you?
Angry. At an orca? Why would I be?
Well, why'd you try to kill it?
If you think I have some reason to be mad, then show me proof.
Oh yeah, you do. We have.
Got
No.
I love that.
No. What the fuck would you even ask that for?
I bet that the evidence we just took a look at would have come in handy here. Just charming accused that you were Azura Summer's boyfriend. I'm sure you believe Orla killed your girlfriend a year ago. You lost your girlfriend, so you've been angry at Orla.
All the dish to fly girl, so you tried to give her one of these.
Alright. I'll admit it. I'll never forgive that orca. Azura is dead and that orca is still swimming around happy as a clam. I became an animal keeper just so I could prove that orca is a killer. You're right. I want that orca to pay.
You got a vendetta against a whale.
Whales,
There.
that feel good.
There, do you feel good dragging up a person's past? But it still doesn't change anything.
Fucking Moby Dick looking ass.
No,
Captain
that's enough
Ahab
dick.
over here.
Moby Dickles.
Damn you, whale.
Curse you!
Curse you!
I hereby vow you will rule
You're
this
right.
day. I disagree. It does change things. His out-of-control emotion has quieted down. Now we should be able to find the truth behind that emotion.
Wee.
I put smiley face and that automatically programs it.
Right.
God damn.
And the captain came down and slammed into the water.
Slammed and
Come
jammed.
on and slam.
Apparently he's not as sad about that one.
All Sasha did was move the body. Mr. Plume witnessed the orca finding the body. I freaked.
Did you?
Did he? I don't see a surprise response.
Where's the surprise? What's that?
I don't know why did he freaked.
Freak?
But Mr. Plume witnessed the orca fighting the body. You freaked, really.
You freaked. What are you getting at?
With Mr. Plume as a witness, Orla was guaranteed to be accused of murder. Didn't it work out exactly as you hoped? In order to have Orla put down, you made Mr. Plume witness the scene.
Oh god, the face. Here it comes. Look at the face. What the hell is that face?
The mastermind.
I don't know why. It looks like something you'd seen in the Boondocks or something.
The thing is that the angle of the way his face appears in that shot makes him look like Mesa from the Mega Man Battle Network series.
Yeah.
So you figured all that out, did you?
To be fair, their design is based off of the same thing, because they have the same, like, lifeless eyes. Mr. Rhymes! Are you admitting it?
I didn't really want to have to fight anybody but the orca. But you leave me no choice.
Oh, here it comes.
Gotta get my roids.
Gotta get my zinc.
Super Saiyan 3!
Oh shit. The fuck did you get that from?
Now it's time to get serious.
Time to get priority, apparently.
Yo, say
Oh boy! What? Yo! Oh, I meet brothers represent. I'll fast your cross either stay free. Take the words and pop it in your mouth, scurvy grass eaters deal to the seas. Yo, bro, I'm ready for the showdown.
Look at that face.
Did he just
Look at the
insult
face.
vegans?
Yeah, wasn't he say he was a vegetarian, and now he's like, no, I'm not a vegetarian, I'm a meat eater.
He just insulted vegans.
I feel like this wasn't the original rap. I feel like this is a new one. I don't know why. Also, that face, though, that face.
What is going on? Where did this pirate fellow come from? And look at those abs.
I from Bilgewater.
I found the One Piece, and this is what it does to you.
looks like a complete different person.
That's the man Azura
Where
Summers dated.
Where the fuck did you get that blue tuna? Oh,
It's a festival.
What even is that fish, anyways?
Order. If we don't have order, Prosecutor Blackwell will yell at us.
And when does his opinion matter?
I'm no match for him.
Is that a blue
Prosecutor
marlin?
Blackwell's at all three words.
I think it's a blue marlin. Is that the fish name?
It's spear tuna, isn't it?
The tuna,
It
yeah.
looks like Atlantic blue marlin.
So I plan to have that wench be a witness. You caught me out.
Whoa.
It'd be true I thought the order's murderous way should be found out. You rhymed out without, you're a sad excuse for a rapper. That'd be why I schemed to have diplomacy the body.
Also, look
I
at
don't
those
think it was
holes
that
in his abs.
I think there's a reason for it, but I don't remember. Oh, I know. I think he canonically wrestles with sharks or something stupid. I don't remember.
But you admit it, you deliberately framed for
It be true, but what skim be that off anybody's nose? That orca be a murdering scurvy dog. I may have a grudge against that orca, but I always felt grateful towards the captain. The orca murdered Azura and the captain, so of course she should walk the plank. Money!
Hello, I make money.
I don't respond to that.
I agree it wouldn't make any sense for him to kill the owner, but why would he?
First we went from Dr. Crab, now we have Mr. Krabs.
But his hatred for all, on the other hand, comes through loud and clear.
Wait a minute. If killing Miss Shipley doesn't make sense, why would it make sense for Rhymes to kill?
The orca.
Maybe McDaria's been all wrong. Your Honor?
Nope.
Time for some bullshit. I think I just might be aware of a new fact.
Oh, and what is it? It better be the Higgs boson. We've been trying to figure that one out for ages.
What?
I didn't even hear what
That,
you said.
that was
He
an
said the
obscure
Higgs
joke. I said the Higgs boson. We've been trying to figure that one out for ages. It was
I'm not getting
a
it.
terrible joke. It's a science joke.
Also, why would it be settled in court? Out of all
Anyways,
places, the court.
we now know Mr. Rhymes really fucking hates orcas.
I know, I hate boner for orals.
I hate Boulder.
I just skipped my little shit.
I thought you'd read it because we were commenting on it.
No, because you guys kept fucking talking.
I'm sorry.
We know about Mr. Rhymes' intense hatred of Orla.
Much like how much he hates his lines being skipped.
I hate all of you. Chins, except Alex. Alex is cool.
Hey,
Don't
they
probably
Alex,
been
give him a
arguing
slave.
under on this year. I will now
Well,
reveal the identity of the individual Mr. Rhymes meant to kill.
I can't believe he tried to kill Trucy.
Damn.
Can't believe he tried to kill Bobby for right.
What?
So the witness's intent was to kill the orca?
Exactly. The witness's intent victim was not Jack Shipley. From the start, it was all the scheme to kill Orla.
The orca was his true target, but Jack Shipley is the one who died. The orca is alive and quite well.
Oh, come on, he turned off the lights again.
Why?
He's right.
Phoenix, can we please stop having the lights turned off? I really don't like not being able to see.
No. I need to dunk. You wanted to kill the orca. And yet it was Jack Shipley who fell to his death. How did that happen?
How did this happen?
How could this happen to me? Wait a minute. What if
What even happened?
Miss Rhymes wanting to kill Orla was somehow connected to Miss Shipley's death?
Miss?
Yes.
At a loss for words, are you? What happened to your bravado of a moment ago? Enough of these reckless words without any basis in fact.
You have no basis in fact, Blackwell.
They aren't reckless words.
I'll make you eat those words.
Basis of my claim was a real murder scene show.
What are you talking about?
To my contention, the two incidents happened at the show pool. Attempted murder of the orca and the victim falling to his death. First of all, in order to kill the orca, Miss Rhymes removed something from the scene.
Water.
By doing so, he made it possible for Mr. Shipley to fall to his death.
He did what now? Mr. Ryan, what did Mr. Rhymes remove in an attempt to kill Orla?
Water.
Fucking water.
You know, he removed the ship.
Don't tell me you're trying to claim he tried to kill the orca by draining the pool water.
That is exactly what I'm claiming. To be offended with the claim, Mother and Rhymes took charge of Orla. With the can to kill Orla in the ship. And because the pool water was drained, it made it possible for Jack Shipley to fall to his death in the ship. Oh shit! I want some of that spear tuna. Looks tasty.
That's what, I think.
Arrgh, I tried to kill the orca, you say?
Can you please stop eating in the courtroom?
Can you even prove there's nary a drop of water in the pool?
Can you prove there's nary a drop of fish on the floor after you've eaten it?
That day, I was simply looking after the orca. Why would I have the monstrous thought of killing it? I don't know.
You wanted to kill it. You just admitted you did. What the fuck?
Oh no, I know why it's a blue I know why it's a blue marlin iffy. It's because he's Marlin Rhymes.
There we go.
Yeah.
I literally keep thinking it's a spearfish because it has a fucking pointy nose. I really
No,
don't care anymore.
Lawrence has a point. It is a Bolland.
Okay, I
It's just
still don't
mine.
care.
It's Marlin Rhymes.
Okay, we were looking after Orla in the early morning hours of July 20th. I don't think you were doing a very good job of it. So Orla wasn't giving anything to eat during that time.
How would you know such a thing?
Torpedo.
I know because of Orla's record here in the TED data system. The system continually records data on the subject to monitors.
The machine of infinite bullshit.
Orla's record, we can tell exactly when she ate and didn't eat.
Sink me! Nobody ever told me about that dastardly contraption.
A bit illegal. We're not gonna have enough time to finish it anyway.
Only a few of the Ship Aquarium staff know about this system. According to Ola's record, she never ate those in those early mornings, the hours of the 20th. Planned to kill Orla, and that's why you didn't feed her.
Silence!
Give her a last meal.
You're wasting time. What proof do you have of that? Perhaps the orca simply wasn't hungry.
Yo, he's right.
I don't have any proof.
If Orla simply didn't eat, then what would create the inconsistency? Where did her fish go?
Her fish. Good question. Where did it disappear to?
Next time.
Where
As
did
I-
the fish go next time?
Yeah, next time.
The fish went to the next episode.
We'll see you guys
next
next
time-
time on Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Dual Destinies.
And we'll be properly prepared that time.
I'm just gonna call it
No
Dual
guarantees.
Destinies from now on because fuck
From,
the full
from
title.
NASA.
We'll see you guys next time in NASA.
Bye bye.